If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, I have the place for you. Head on over to easymuckcoin.com where you can purchase coins for as little as $45 a mil. I did not stutter. Link is in the description. Use code GS for 5% off. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 21 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. So today, we went ahead and finished our very first weekend league on the budget squad. And this is actually the second weekend league I've ever finished this year. The first one I did, I think I did a week within the first few weeks of the game coming out. And I think I went like 18-3 or 18-2, and then just didn't finish the rest of the games. But this is my very first one on the budget squad with the 93 overall team, and it was rough. It was rough. It was frustrating. It was upsetting. It was fun. It was glorious. Like, it had its moments. It definitely had its moments. By the way, we are streaming. We streamed every single game. I'm streaming every single day this week. Well, this week, every single day. I am streaming every day this week, but I'm streaming every day this month for the month of February. Link is in the description. Twitch.tv/MrGhostBrothers. And also, the ebook is out. We have over an hour of footage breaking down the run and gun playbook, man, showing the best routes. If anybody's running man against you, you're going to torch it. I show you how to run a lot of amazing concepts against the meta defenses, what to look for, how to run it, what abilities you should have, and how to just completely shred man. Trust me, if you're running man, we can probably get you out by the second quarter. There's a lot of wild, glitchy stuff that we teach you in the ebook. So if you're subbed to me on Twitch, just when I'm live, just drop into Twitch and let me know, and we'll send it to you. We'll give you the link for the run and gun playbook. Again, over an hour of footage breaking down several formations, several plays, several route combinations, why it works, how it works, what you need to do to be most effective in that playbook, and also the 3-3-5 defense that we run. We show you how to set it up, what abilities and stuff like that, and so defense and offense we give you guys. So one of the main things that struggle with this team is that speed, right? That's the only thing I have issue with is speed. There were several times where, like, we started off great. We started off 8-0, and I'm going to show you guys how many wins I got. I played all games but one, and I'll tell you in a second. We started off 8-0, and going into it, I was like, you know what? I want 14 wins. If I get 14 wins, I'm happy with that. If we get 16, I'm like really happy. If we hit legend at 18 wins, then I'm like, oh, this was like way above expectations. We started off 8-0, and the teams that we were playing were tough, but then it got really, 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 really tough. Once we got to the back half of the weekend league games, then it got so tough, man. We were playing guys that had Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill, Santana Moss, and I got 94 speed Snead on 96, 97 speed Darren Waller, and I got 96 speed Denzel Ward on 99 speed Santana Moss, and it's tough. Like, it's really, really, really tough because we're lacking speed, but we tried to make it work. Offensively, though, I pretty much did work all weekend league offensively, like all weekend league. Like, there wasn't too many games where I had trouble moving the ball. The only thing that gave me some issues was Chris Cooley because he's not the fastest, and there's a route combination and a few plays that we show you on how to just absolutely destroy man. The only problem is sometimes he's just not fast enough. Now, I played all the weekend league games on this account, and then I still had time, so I went ahead and played 11 games on my main account, weekend league. I went 10-1 over there, and it's just night and day. Waller has like 95, 96 speed, and he's able to just torch whoever's on him. Where Cooley, the route combinations that we do to get him open versus man, or, and zone, it works 70% of the time. But the other 30, when it doesn't, is just because he's not fast enough and he's not able to outrun Eric Allen, Jamal Adams, or these faster guys, and they're able to just get out in front of them. Where if it was Waller, it'd be a touchdown, So it is a little frustrating being a little slow, but for the most part, we're happy, where we finished, and we're actually very happy where we finished with the weekend league. So one thing I'm not happy about, I'm very upset at myself, is that I did not do any solo battles. So I didn't get any rewards today, and it's my fault. I didn't allocate the correct amount of time that I needed excuse me, to go on ahead and make sure I finish weekend league. So that's all my fault. Very frustrated at myself that I didn't do it. 100% got to get it done this week. I should have gotten 110K today and 60 trophies, but we have played a little bit of squads the other day, and I won a Super Bowl, but we really haven't played much in the past week. But this is the coins that we have in our binder here. We have a total of 230K on top of 118K. So let's say that's 220, 230. That puts us at what, 350. I have another 50K in trophies here. If I quick sold the trophies and got my coins, that's another 50K. So that's 400K. And then tomorrow we'll get our weekend league rewards, and we're going to go ahead and show you guys where we finished in our first weekend league with the budget squad. So let's go to Champions. And let's go to leaderboards. And you will see we finished 16 wins. 16 out of 24. So we went 16-8. So that means that after I start off 8-0, I went 8-8 the next 16 games. And again, it was tough because defensively, everyone's just running the same stuff. Everyone is running trips tight end. Everyone is running 3-5 wide. Mike Blitz, the zone variation of it, if they're not running man, and they use their A gap, and it's tough because I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow, so it's tough. But we got 16 wins, and I'm very happy with that because again, a lot of the teams were so much faster, and it just changes everything when in the top three I see Tyreek Hill and Reedy Moss, and I'm like, well, Dion can only cover one. You know, I got 98 speed Dion. He'll be able to handle Reek or Moss, but then I got 96 speed Ward, and plus 3 speed is, quite a bit. And if they got a third receiver with 98, 99 speed, then, we're in trouble. But very happy where we went. Now, the reason why I didn't finish the last game is because I was 16-8, and the second to I had 2 games remaining, and if I won, then that would have given me 17 wins, and if I won the last one, I would have won 18, and that would have been legend. But because I lost, the rewards are the same for 16 wins and 17. So it literally made no sense to play the last one. And that game I lost was all my fault. I went up 7-0. I got a pick. I'm in his side of the field. So I'm guaranteed to go up 10-0. And I get ball at the half, and I just was playing dumb, man. Playing dumb, and I threw a pick and made a bad read, and the game just went downhill from there. Like, literally, my game, I got him out his regular offense, just was absolutely locking him up. And then he went to a different formation, and he was having success out of it. And I was just playing bad offensively. And I should have won. It's just, I just didn't play good. And I could have had an opportunity for legend, and it's just unfortunately that I did not. But let me take a look at these rewards over here for these wins right here. Let's see. Like these rewards were posted so long ago, so I don't think these might be the same awards. I don't know. These awards say, excuse me, an MVP. You get All-Star plaques plus 1 touchdown pack, 36K quick sell, and 230 trophies. So 230 trophies, that's 50K. And then 36K quick sell, let's just put that at 40 to round it up. That's like 90K. Then we get a touchdown pack, that's another 50. So that's 140K. And then you get 2 red zone packs, that's another 50K. And then you get so I think 3 red zone packs and a touchdown pack. So anyway, we'll be over like 200K or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I think we'll be over like 200K on top of what we got in our binders. So we got to definitely make some upgrades. They're definitely needed. Again, we're going to be doing weekend league on the account, on the budget squad next week as well. So we got to make really, really, really big changes. Some of the bigger changes I got to do, it's like I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place because I know what I need to do. And like one thing I have to do, excuse me, is finally power up Dion and Ward. Because that's one speed that I'm unfortunately missing. Like if I have 99 speed Dion, then maybe that's just a big difference. Well, 98 and 99 not that big of a difference, like. But it would be nice to know that he's 99 speed, and then Denzel Ward would actually get to 97 speed, and 97 speed should make him way more viable against those 99 speed receivers that I'm facing. And um, it's like at some point I have to power him up so I can go on ahead and get that extra speed on him and Dion. Now Callahan doesn't have a power up, but I also sub in Sneed and I sub in Phillips as my user. Now for my user, Phillips is not bad. 96 speed user. We'll take that. That's fine by me. I do a very good job with Phillips. There's not too many plays where like if I had a 97 speed Simmons, like Phillips gets the job done for me. Snead, on the other hand, I need to replace him, get someone a little faster, maybe someone with like 96 speed, 97 speed or so, to get him a little faster as well. So it's like I need speed. I want to get my purples a little faster as well, with Curry Willis and Minka. Now that we're doing weekend league and we're getting some upgrades. If I can get about 96 speed here and 96 speed on the other end, feel like we'll be good. Um, but it's just like, what is it what is it that I do? Like, I I, I got to power up Ward and Dion, man. I have to. Those are just two things I got to do, and I need another corner bad. I need another corner to replace Snead, and I also need a tight end. At some point, I want to go on ahead and get Waller. Offensively, though, like I'm happy with Diggs and DK. I'm happy with Mahomes. I'm happy with Sean Alexander. I'm happy with my O line. It's just Cooley. Cooley, like with the running gun offense, the tight end is very, very, very important. The faster the tight end, the better. And there's just certain times where he's just too slow to outrun whoever's guarding him. And what I know should be a touchdown, it's a gain of 25 because Cooley gets caught and he can't separate because he's just not fast enough, and it's just unfortunate. But our first weekend league though is in the books. We did go 16 and 9, I think, because we had a game left. So next week hopefully we can turn that 16. Excuse me. Hopefully when after tomorrow's video when we upgrade, hopefully we can go on ahead and get one more. Hopefully we can probably, I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. I might power up Dion and Denzel, or I might just flat out get me a goon corner and worry about powering them up later. But I just want the new addition to help me get to that 18 win range, and that's what we want to go on ahead and hopefully accomplish. So tomorrow, look out for an upgrade video because we're definitely gonna make some upgrades to the squad, and hopefully the additions help us out immensely because we need some help. So first weekend league in the books, 16 and 9, and or 16 and 8, excuse me. Hopefully we can get 18 wins at the minimum next week. So be on the lookout for that. Again, link is in the description. If you guys want to come through, watch the streams and stuff like that. We're going to be streaming weekend league this week as well as just playing head to head throughout the week. So. But yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the upgrade video tomorrow because I know I am. We're gonna, take a nice long look at who will benefit us the most with the amount of coins that we have to spend. And I'm thinking we're probably gonna have around 400 to 500K to work with, and that should be more than enough to get what I need except Waller because I got to address this slow secondary first. And once we get that done, then maybe next week we can go on ahead and get Waller, or if I just happen to go on a nice squads run where I play a bunch of squads and go from there. But, for now, I'm happy with where we went. We're going to upload a few games later on today from the weekend league. I went ahead and capped 2 games that were pretty good that we're going to go on ahead and upload. So you guys got some gameplay coming out a little later on today, so be on the lookout for that. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out, man. Appreciate the love and support. As always, didn't get 18 wins, which was unfortunate. That right there was like the absolute top cherry. Like if we reach here with a 93 overall squad, with this team, and trust me, some of those teams that had the 99 speed Moss, 99 speed Tyreek Hill, 99 speed DK Metcalf, 99 speed Charles Woodson and Eric Allen and all the. Some of those guys went down. We took some of those guys out. You best believe we took some of those guys out. But some of them just was very difficult to stop. I could move the ball against them, but defensively it was, whew, gave us a tough time, man, because they were so fast. But um, that's what's the beauty of this team. The beauty of this series is just gradually getting better. Next week, if I can win 17, 18 games, then it's like, okay, maybe we're a few upgrades away from now 18 wins being our low point. Maybe now we can hit 18, 19 wins consistently. Then maybe we can turn that 18, 19 into 20, 21. And 2021 sometimes gets you in the top. Well, 21 usually gets you in the top 100 for sure. But sometimes 19, 20 gets you in the top 100. And if we could get top 100, those rewards are really good. And then we can make huge upgrades. So I'm loving the progress of the squad. And I'm definitely looking forward to this week's Weekend League because I want to see if we're able to go on ahead and do better than we did this week. And hopefully we can. It's your boy Jess. We're going to be signing out. Appreciate the love and support as always. I just spat all over my mic. My bad. When you Puerto Rican, man, you speak with a lot of saliva. Happens. I apologize. Y'all might have heard that too. I might have to edit that out. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time, Unc is gonna go ahead and sign out. Peace.